Boys and girls, today we are going to talk about making number bonds for teen numbers. I think you're going to find this makes a lot of sense. So over here, I'm going to show you what I'm thinking about. So on your paper today, they're doing it a little differently. They're making number bonds with squares. Oh my goodness. Interesting, huh? But they're still number bonds. It doesn't matter if you made them with circles or squares. So we're not going to worry about the shape of them, but you can tell by looking at that that's a number bond. I had a feeling. So if this was the number bond that they wanted you to make, and they wanted you to do it for the number, let's say 14, right? Well, we know 14 is really 10 and 4, right? 10 and 4. So where will the numbers go? If these are the three numbers we have to use, where would you put them? Well, up here is the whole number. So what's the whole number? 14. And what are the two parts? The two parts are 10 and 4. That makes our number bond, doesn't it? Let's try it for another number, okay? Let's say another teen number. Let's say the number we're going to do is 18. How do you write 18? 18. That's right. Now, what is 18 really? The 1 really means 10 and 8 more, right? 10 and 8 more. So there are our numbers. Where would you put them? What's the whole number? 18. And what are the two parts? 10 and 8. Very good. Now on your paper, it's going to say something about use your hide the 0 cards, use your 5 group cards. We're not going to worry about all that. You guys have got this. Now let's do it one more way. Let's suppose what they tell you is this. What if they say you're going to use a 10 and a 4? But that's all they tell you. 10 and 4. Do you know what a group of 10 and 4 more is? You do. So 10 and 4 are the parts. 10, 4. What would go up here? One group of 10 and 4 more. 14. Did you get that? All right, let's do another one. Math is so fun because it makes sense. Well, let's try this. What if they said 10 and 9? 10 and 9 are the two parts. Do you know what a group of 10 and 9 more is? 10 and 9 are the parts. One group of 10 and 9 more. What number did we make? 19. Good for you. Well, sometimes they might like to get even a little trickier, but it won't work, will it? What if they put up 2 10 frames? Are you already thinking about it? Now they're going to fill one of the 10 frames. And then this frame, what if they did this? So what do you have here? You have a group of 10 and 3 more. So what are you going to put those numbers? This is 10 and this is 3. 10, 3. When you put them together, what is a group of 10 and 3 more? One group of 10 and 3 more. 13. Can't fool you. All right, ready? Let's do it one more time. I know, you really want to get going. Let's say they give you a group of 10. Ooh, what's that? 5 and 1? And 6 more. 10 and 6. Are you pointing and saying, do it right there, Miss Red, do it right there? Yes, 10, 6. What is a group of 10 and 6 more? 16. You've got it. You know how to do this. So no matter which way they tell you, if they tell you the 10 and the 6, that's fine. Or if they just show you the 10 and the 6. Let's look at our paper. Okay, so again, the directions, moms and dads, are a little off. Don't worry about that because it tells you to look at the hide 0 card. We're not doing it that way. Or the 5 group cards. Yeah, I think we're not going to worry about it. And it says use your cards to show the number. Write the number as a number bond. All I want them to do is this. So they're seeing the 10 here. And it's 10 and 0. That one's tricky. But here, 10 and 1. 10 and 2, and then they're showing them how 10 and 3, 10 and 4, we will see the pattern, but make sure your child kind of really looks at it to see what's going on, and they're going to continue it all the way to the back. This is tricky. Some kids are going to look right at it, but the fact that they switch between the two ways makes it tough. So please really gauge your child's abilities. This will come back in first grade. We're touching on it now. This is how it will be taught in first grade. So I'm just trying to get their brains thinking about it, but no panic with any of that. And then at the end, it says circle 10 smiley faces and draw a number bond to match the total of faces. So again, they're going to be making another number bond. Number bonds will be everywhere in first grade as well. If your child is not quite getting it, do not worry, okay? It will come back. Now, I am going to let children who spend enough time on that, if you feel that that has taken all your child's time, that's great. If you have a little extra time, I'd love to see you get back on happy numbers. I want to see who can get to the first grade level before the end of the year. That will give them the best advantage going into first grade, especially seeing as how everything's been so different. I would really like the children that we've worked with to have the most advantage. But if it's difficult, take a break. They've worked hard this year. So enjoy, boys and girls. Have fun with math. And if you're supposed to work on happy numbers, and moms and dads will know if you are, I will be looking at your work. So do your best and have fun with math.